All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, hit that like and sub button, man. We got that final how-to video for the Extreme Super Battle Road. This is the 10th video, and we're going to be looking at the extreme physical side of things. If this video helps you out, definitely hit that like and sub, man. Let me know if you guys are having any issues. I think by now the event should be out. I'm recording this on Monday morning at this point. So let's go ahead and look at the units. Obviously, I would say Extreme Physical is pretty well off. Has a lot of great units on here. There's a lot of power. It's just it's one of those categories where really how can I, like, you need a lot of certain units for it to be good, but it is a good little section. But of course, this new Buhan who just came out is going to be he's amazing in Extreme Super Battle. Definitely use him if you got him. He's stupendous. Use him. My man right here hasn't gotten his EZA yet on global, but he's not a bad option because he gets, I mean, when I used him on Trident, he had a pretty good fucking defensive stat, let me tell you. He had like 180k around there on most points, and I would say he was looking pretty good, man. I definitely like him. I think he's a pretty solid all-around unit. And yeah, I mean, I don't think he would be a terrible option. He might not be a fantastic option. However, I mean, he's still pretty good. And of course, he's not on global yet, by the way. Another unit that's not out here yet. Of course, the 50% Super Boo is 100% worth your time if you got him. He, again, 50% attack and defense to all extreme physical units. Like I said in all the videos, these 50% supports are going to be fantastic. They're making orbs, they're helping out. He's recovering 18% HP every time he supers. This man does a lot, and he's definitely not a bad option, especially if you have the LR boot tanks. That you could rock next to this guy, and that would be a great rotation. Physical Broly's not a bad option either because he does raise attack and defense. So he stacks, and he does build up crit chance. I mean, this takes longer, but he does get about 2. Every time I use him, he usually always launches about 2 or 3 attacks. And you give this guy like max crit, like he's gonna be doing decent amounts of damage. And he just don't put him in the first slot, put him in the second, let him stack his defense a little bit. And it's not a bad, I don't think it's a very bad option, if I had to say so myself. I think it's not really a bad choice. This LR, Broly, Chile, and Lemo card is definitely, I would say, pretty good in Extreme Super Battle Road. Because again, they greatly raise defense here. You know, they have so many different quirky things when they're passive. They're a pretty decent leader for it. I mean, I would definitely put them up there as a unit that you could definitely use, and they're not a bad unit whatsoever to use in this mode. And honestly, yeah, I would run them. Why not? I don't got them, but if I did, I would. Bergamo is kind of scary because he has to get hit to get his defense, but if he's kind of like AGL Rose, so like you let this man raise his defense first, and then you start letting him get hit, and you just have a rare chance of transforming. I mean, that's pretty shit, but regardless, I mean, he's not a terrible option. I mean, he will just take too much damage, though. That's the thing. Like, he'll be taking like 80k, 90k from normals the first couple times, and then obviously it'll drop dramatically. However, it's still a chance that I don't know if it's really willing to take, but I did include him anyways. This man right here is fucking shitty defensively, but he does just attack all ally enemies, so he's not a bad option in that sense. Just protect him. You know, get his links up if you're going to use him. And I would probably say he's definitely worth it, right? I would definitely say that he's worth putting up there. No doubt. No doubt. This Vegeta stacks defense. He's more of a gray area unit for me. I mean, you could use him. You could not. I mean, when he's fighting Goku family, he gains an extra attack and defense of 90% when performing a super attack. You know, it's not terrible. But I mean, you are fighting a lot of Goku family enemies here, so you could use him. I probably wouldn't recommend it. I do think somewhere down the line, this man will get an EZA and he could be pretty good. But as of right now, I probably would not. But you could if you don't have any other options. Android 17, 18, and my boy 16 right here is definitely not a bad unit to use. It causes Mega Colossal damage to enemy and lowers attack and defense. That is clutch. Medium chance of evading enemies' attacks, so it's a 25% chance. And then they could, and they're also giving a support type buff. So, I mean, not a bad option. Definitely not a bad option. I would definitely say they're worth it. Again, their leader skill is pretty good. There's a couple 4-key leader skills. They have a pretty decent link set. Not with a lot of the guys on the team, however. But they're not a bad unit to use, I would say. Moving on to Cell. Of course, this man, after the link update, got a huge glow up. He's definitely worth your orb investment. He's definitely worth giving a chance to because he can do some incredible things. I would definitely say he's worth it. In complete honesty, like definitely work him. You know, he does have an AOE on him, and he also recovers 10% HP. He's not bad anymore. I mean, after the link update, you max out his links, he's gonna be pretty good. I brought this guy up for the shits and giggles. I mean, they just raised allies' defense by 30% for one turn, but yeah, that's pretty much it, right? Other than that, they're not really the greatest, but I guess you could use them. But yeah, boys, that one was kind of quicker than usual. I know than the other videos lasted about 10 minutes each, but Super Physical is just a category, like a team where it's just not really a whole lot. And obviously, I forgot to bring up Cooler. I mean, Cooler's not a bad option. No, we don't want Super Physical. We want Extreme Physical. Physical Kid Buu, definitely after the link update, you could use him. Deborah is not a bad option. You can't use him anymore if you're rocking Buhan. Let me just pull some more up before we finish up. Lowers attack and defense. They're okay. I mean, there's not really a whole lot of terrifying conquerors in Extreme Physical. Deborah one, you could use. How did I forget to bring you up? You see, that's the thing. When you make these videos like back to back, you forget to pull up some fucking units. And let me pull these guys up real quick. Lord Slug's not the greatest, but he does have a chance of becoming his giant form, so that's obviously a plus for him. This Freeze is not a bad option. I mean, you put him in the front slot, he gets the 3-key and an extra 30%, and he also raises defense by 30% for 3 turns. But he's kind of scary when you put him in as the first attacker, I'll be honest. And really, that's a 60% defense. So, but you could use him. He does a lot of damage. This man right here does a shit ton of damage, and it's fantastic after the link update. Again, he's just one of those units that really glow up with the links, right? I mean, that's 100% a unit that you could really bring to the table, and I would definitely say I hope you guys got him farmed up, because if not, you're shooting your own selves in the foot, unfortunately, boys. So he's definitely not a bad option to bring. He's pretty damn good, and yeah, definitely want to look at him. So yeah, I mean, what was I looking at? They're not bad. I mean, you could bring a couple terrifying conquerors, like Deborah is not bad. He stacks defense, medium chance of stunning the attacked enemy for 2 turns. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, Deborah is definitely worth it if you got Deborah. These guys could be good as well. I mean, they lower attack and defense, which is clutch. And I mean, yeah, okay, I'm glad we went back and we looked at it a bit more, because those are all really good options that you could use. Let me just double check one last time. Forgot to bring you up. It's just been a while since I've used some of these guys, but yeah, obviously this guy is going to be very good. Greatly lowers attack and defense, makes rainbow orbs plus an additional when there's a Goku family category enemy, which, by the way, there's quite a bit of. Oh shit, I closed it, or it's over here. Yeah, sorry. There's quite a bit of them. You know, Bardock here, Goku and Gohan, you know, none here. Goku, like, it's not a bad option to use Goku Black, so that's definitely a good contender. Definitely glad I went back in, because yeah, I missed out on a lot of good units here. Like this man right here, I haven't used him in a while, but you know, he has a high chance of stunning the superclass enemies after receiving an attack. That's a bit scary. However, if it fucking comes through, it comes the fuck through, right? Like, that's really sick. I want to say this Bojack was pretty decent. Let me see. Nah, not really. You don't want to use that. Yeah, I mean, I think now I could say comfortably we could end the video, right? If I missed anybody, you guys could definitely let me know in the comments and be like, yo, Gotcha, you fucking suck, dog. Nah. I think we got everybody that we need to look at. And yeah, that is the last video of this series. Hope all these videos helped. I have a complete playlist on the channel that you guys could view, kind of go over, and kind of whenever you need to brainstorm an idea for a unit, or anything like that, come back to this vid, man. We got the content for you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Thank you guys so much for the support on this channel. You guys are amazing. Hope you guys are taking care, and good luck to everybody on Extreme Super Battle Road. All right, peace out.